Hello everyone, it's Vincent Jenkins, and today I'm playing Borderlands. And why am I playing Borderlands instead of Super Meat Boy again? And why will I probably not go back to Super Meat Boy? Well, if you watch the last video, you will see that I wasn't very good at it. And I got enough comments from friends alone saying that I should avoid playing that game at all costs. Because of said poorness, that I decided I wouldn't play. I would play a game that I am good at, relatively. And so I chose Borderlands 2. It's fun. I skipped the beginning because Claptrap does a lot of talking. So I'm close to the beginning, but not at the exact moment.
That is the only place you will be safe.
Let's see. I am a Necromancer. I had not played as the Necromancer before. I look forward to summoning death traps and a lot of other things that come with being a Necromancer. Actually, that's it. And the skill tree, of course, which I know nothing about. I will probably not record me looking at the skill tree because I get lost in these skill trees. Ooh. Whoops. So, I was wondering something. If you watched my Super Meat Boy video, then you will know that I talked about what exactly sucking a bag of dicks meant. Because people say suck a bag of dicks, it's not always very clear. And there's another phrase that I hear a lot that isn't always clear as well. It's very vague. And that is, what exactly is a shit ton? So I went and did some research. Obviously a shit ton means a large amount. Like if you say just a regular ton, that means a considerable amount of something. But a shit ton seemed to constitute more. So I did some sleuthing around Urban Dictionary, and apparently the accepted definition for a shit ton is 2,000 shits, which apparently does not mean 2,000 pounds of shit, because 2,000 pounds of shit is not 2,000 shits. A fecal movement is roughly 1.2 pounds. So 2,000 shits is 2,400 pounds. So be careful when you say that things weigh a shit ton, because it's not what you think. It's not 2,000 pounds. It's 2,400. But enough about that. There was another definition that said it's 24 metric ass loads, which I could not find a definition for. I could not figure out what an ass load was. So what I'm assuming is that a metric ass load is what people, when people have a bowel movement and they don't live in America and use the imperial system, that would be a metric ass load, which means that people that don't live in America must crap a whole lot every time they go to the bathroom, because to get to 2,400 pounds of crap in 24 sittings, that's 100 pounds every time. Could you imagine that? Just crapping out, I am missing his head. Just crapping out 100 pounds of dookie every damn time. Speaking of dookie, he just used the phrase wall sphincters. How apt. You know, when They say you take a crap so big your pants fit better. That would give a whole new meaning. I really don't have much more to say on the topic of shit tons, but the question I want to ask you is, do you use that phrase? And did you know that a shit ton is not 2,000 pounds? I didn't. Maybe I'm just a little too literal for this world. Maybe. Obsession. Calvin. Alright, YouTube. We've had a fun time right now, so I will see you around.